Hey, Chip. Hi, good day. There you go, baby. That is Beth on the back fence, and she has a walnut that I gave to her when I first came out. It was partially cracked, so she could hang on to it, and she did. She's working it. That's why I gave her the one that was, the shell was already cracked and actually a piece of it was missing, hoping that she would be able to manage it. And she is definitely managing it. I don't know how her dental problems are progressing, but I frequently see her at the far table once I have come in. And she's sitting there and she's getting her fill. She stays there for a long time. Sometimes she's the only one there. So my girl is getting her tummy filled. Which kind of makes me happy because for those of you who don't know, she is the reason why I'm even doing this. Oop. Little buddy's back. Oh, you found the one that fell off. Good job. Yes, the sunflower seeds are back. I was good yesterday. I went and I got more walnuts and more sunflower seeds. So, Beth being the reason why this channel exists. I lost my soul dog, Merlin, 3.5 years ago. But I still have Buggy. That meant we still went walking and continue to do so. And shortly after I lost Merlin, as part of my healing process, I made a decision. I had previous to that, now and then, got a picture of the odd red squirrel. But I went out and decided that I was going to see if I could attract some crows. And that's how I started with the peanuts and getting the crows to follow me. So this went on for, a couple of months. And it was, I believe, in October. I'd have to go back to the start of Beth's playlist to find out for sure. At the end of the walk, I would dump the jar of peanuts at the end of the driveway there in front of my car. And this started attracting the squirrels. I still wasn't really filming them, not like, and I certainly wasn't sitting out in the yard. But Beth was one of those, and she's the only one of those first squirrels that started coming that in 2022 is when I started doing this. And in those days, she had a full tail. Well, she had a spine of a tail that had some ratty little feathers attached of hair attached to it. And it must have been injured in some way because she couldn't move it. It just sort of dragged behind her. And it really looked kind of sad and sodden all the time because if she walked through anything wet, she couldn't lift it up and keep it dry. So it really was a sorry looking mess. It didn't serve any function for her. And you can see it in her early vids. But anyway, as to why this channel exists, while I was still putting out the peanuts in the backyard, the squirrels were starting to come, and walking the dog, and having the crows and the blue jays starting to follow me. One morning, Buggy and I were heading up the sidewalk close to the park by the river there, and there comes Beth. She's running towards us on the sidewalk. I got some of it. I was just so surprised at the initial video. That's the one that it starts out her playlist. It's not very good, but there she was. She was coming up to me, bold as brass. Give me a peanuts, which of course I did. The crows got most of them, but she got some. And I was so impressed with her bravery. And as I was heading home, I thought, well, gee, why don't I upload it to a YouTube channel? Now, I already had one, and this is, here we go, kind of where I made my first mistake. Rather than starting a new channel, I was so excited by everything, I uploaded it to my extant channel, which was dedicated to my voice over work. And so that's why this channel really kind of isn't branded per se, like it should have been from the beginning. That, I believe, is Chippy. Hey, Chip. Uh-huh. Gee, I didn't realize I've been rambling on for all this time, and you're not Chippy. Really not a lot was happening. Good catch. I had it on pause there for a bit, so I forgot where I was, but I probably wasted enough of your time rambling on about stuff. Anyway, we're all past the 10-minute mark. I don't think I finished the story, but I don't remember where I was, so maybe we'll pick it up another time, maybe we won't. I don't know. Anyway, if you made it this far, Thanks for watching and listening. Have a lovely day.